Due to the fact I am still deconstructing, this viewpoint might change, but as of now, I would consider myself atheist agnostic. I don't believe in a God. I know nothing of a God. But if a goddess were to pop herself right in front of me and be like, look what I can do, and made something like supernatural happen in front of me, I could say, oh, okay. I believe that there is some kind of God, a God, but that doesn't mean I would worship that God by any means. I am not an anti-theist. I believe in freedom of religion. Everybody should have the right to practice or not practice freely. Do not infringe on my rights, and I won't infringe on yours. That does not mean that I won't roast you for your stupid takes on the Bible, for your idiotic theology, especially if it's harmful, like hell or no blood, racial discrimination, subjugation of women. Of course, no holds barred. I'm going to speak out about that. But I would never, ever, ever want to take away someone else's right to practice their religion. I do, however, have an affinity for the mother goddess archetype. And I do find ancient cultures and the religious practices very interesting, as well as insightful, especially and specifically because of how seriously and literally many of the Yahwehs take the Bible today. I have been drawn to the mother goddess of the Bible, Yahwehs Wife, because of the important role she played in the Canaanites' history, in the early Israelites' history. And people today have no clue of how much of Yahweh's personality was just stolen from Ashira. Her history is a mirror to our story and how we've had to fight against the patriarchy for our agency. My goal is just to move the needle with my content, maybe make people think twice or question some of the indoctrination that they've heard since they were young that they never thought twice about until now, until faced with it. Now, do I think people need religion nowadays? Probably not, but it's not going to be a problem that I can solve. But content like this would have shaken me up a bit if it ever came across my FYP. So that's what I'm aiming for. Thank you for your question. I hope I answered that.